Now, if the glopped communicator is working properly, we should be able to make contact with Wendy's companion, Frazer Hines. So bear with me. Welcome to 31 Who, Frazer Hines. Why do you think Doctor Who was so successful?
I suppose in one way it's successful because it's English. It's not Star Trek with, you know, $1 million budgets and stuff like that. It's still quite quaint and British. And maybe that's why it is successful, because it hasn't got a multi-million-pound budget and gone extra large. It's still quite quaint and small, and you can't get smaller than Sylvester McCoy. But it's small and British, I think, or Scottish, if Sylvester's watching, because he's Scottish.
So, what's your funniest memory?
Yeah, and was Padders. She was wearing a little mini kilt, and we used to rehearse just near Shepherd's Bush in a sort of church hall. And one day she was sitting reading this book. She had this mini kilt on, a little pair of boots and a blouse, and Patrick and I went either side of her, and we sat down, sort of looked at her, and she was reading the book. And I looked at him, and he went, I undid the buckle on the right side of her kilt, he undid the buckle on the left side. And then he went, oh, quick, it's our scene. And she went, oh, right, put the book down, ran into the middle of the rehearsal room, suddenly realised that her kilt was sort of sitting on the... Went to grab it, Patrick picked it up, I've got it, threw it over to me, and she was chasing us around, and of course, all the direction, everybody was falling about laughing. Poor Wendy. But we dashed into the hall, I had this kilt on, and I threw it up in the air to Patrick, and just then the vicar walked in, and Wendy looked at him and went, oh, morning, vicar. This little figure with a little pair of pants and a blouse and white mini boots going, good morning, vicar. He walked out again, and we never saw him again. We probably straightened him out, I don't know.
Frazer, thanks very much.